Hello, if you could subscribe to my channel or like this video or leave a comment, I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you for watching. So this is a Ferguson link box for carrying milk churns. You can see it's quite rotten. It's been repaired before inside here. There was a patch there as well, but it's all rotted out. Very bad. Patched here before as well, and it's, well, kind of did that, but it's quite thin there anyway. Back's all rotted, this side as well. So we've been cutting the ribs off. They're fairly good. Those two are good, and the angle irons across the tops there, but the main hoop now will need repairs. It's gone thin there, it's gone there, so need to some inch and a half plate here and maybe some inch flat bar there, and we'll replace that section. But I'll show you what I have to repair this. So I have this new skin for it, all bent up ready, and I've painted at the same time I did the girders one, sprayed at the same time, red oxide. So plan now is, because the ribs go against this now, well, it's very basically rotted. The old one's rotted between the two. So they originally just welded like sort of bits of weld, you know, like sewn together, and you know, just bit there, bit there, bit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair those, sand them down, grind them down, all the rest of them, paint them first with red oxide. Then I'll put them against and weld them up. So there's a bit of red. I know it'll burn some off, but will be mostly a bit of paint in between the two to stop rust forming there. So that's the project. Well, might be a bit. I've got a couple of things on the go then, but that'll be a bit of future project. I thought I'd keep you updated on this. I might do an update in future then. So I've actually got another thing to do to that then as well before getting to this stage. So this main hoop now, on these link boxes, churn boxes, whatever you call them, you could have a bracket in this main one. It's a bracket there, and you could put a lynch clip through it. And what it actually was for is there's a wheelbarrow kit for these. So we had an axle that fitted here with two wheelbarrow wheels, and you have a big handle then that goes on the linkage and goes under these clamps. I need to cut this angle here with these clamps off, cut down there to transfer it. But the bars came here and went right round to the other side, and you had your handle then. When you had the axle there, and you had the wheelbarrow then. So a company that does the trailer parts, and Ferguson trailer parts or something like that, they do link box as well, and they do the wheelbarrow kit new. So I don't have a wheelbarrow kit, but I saw him at the Tractable show, and I asked him about getting brackets to, because the original ones you bought a kit and you welded on. So I thought, instead of me wanting one in future, then I'd get the brackets now and weld it now, so I didn't need to grind or burn any paint in future. So I have those now. Need to find them again, and I need to weld them in this first. Well, grind this all down, weld them in, and then paint the whole thing and weld them on. So it'll be easier to do them while this is, I can leave this on its side easily to weld them up nice then. So I need to get those done as well, never mod. But the reason I'm bothering to repair this is actually my great grandfather's link box. It's been here since new probably, and to be honest, I was looking for a better one, because this is, you know, it's quite as bad as it is. But to be honest, a few years ago now, we were making like £200 silly money, and we've been patched up the same as this, you know, big patch around it, not very tightly done. Well, it was strong then, but it wasn't pleasing to eye then. And I thought, really, for £200 I could get a new skin for my old one and do a tidy job of it, you know. Like the new skin now it'll be like it was out of factory then. No patches, anything. and I'm going to copy the same with welds, you know, here and there. You can see the ground there is a weld there, a weld there, weld there. So I'll do the exact same, and so it'll look the same, and I'll get the reproduction badge, and it'll look a proper job. So this is sort of half on the go then. I needed to do it just to get the things out of the way then. But I have a couple of other projects on the go now, and I'll keep you updated on this, but it might be a while. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for me for now then.